Hello everybody and welcome back to the Eternal Flames. My name's Blaze. It's a pleasure to see you all again. Okay, so a couple of you are wondering, what the hell happened last week? There were no episodes. Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm going to put some footage a little bit later today. It's going to be called The Lost Episode. However, the reason why it's going after what we've got now is because of the fact that oh wow, that's kind of dangerous. We basically had some issues. We didn't even notice until after we finished, with our, well, I can't say we didn't notice. We noticed, but we wrote it off. Near the end, we basically had so much lag that was unbelievable. Not only that, but the video came out choppy and right now, I'm gonna try and get at least something done. So to kind of do a quick recap, before I put this video up, right? I've done some traveling. Try was trying to come with me and made it about halfway before he got brutally murdered. But we basically traveled from here all the way through, all the way down into here. We actually managed to get some stuff built in the house. I'll put that in the video as well. And do a bit of upgrading, but the issue is we ran out of copper. So to sum it up, we came looking for copper at one of our older dig sites, which is kind of down here. I've gone ahead and lit it up with jack-o'-lanterns because jack-o'-lanterns are a better source of light than the torches and a little bit easier to work with. But all the same, I wanted you guys to know what was going on, and we apologize for last week. Me and Tribe once again recorded for a couple hours, and this time it's less the fact that we didn't actually get, any good stuff recorded. It's more the fact that it's choppy. But like I said, I don't want to leave you guys out of the loop, so I'll put those up here in a bit. In the meantime, let's get some fruit going, and there we go. I'll go ahead and I'll start mining some of this copper. Now, from here on out, unless we can find an actual fix for this lag, maybe one of you guys knows. I'm not sure if Try can even play on the server. So he might show up in the next series. He might have to wait till he gets his new computer. Maybe when he gets his new computer, he'll run the server, which will be kind of nice. So we'll take it from there. In the meantime, this is, an older, I almost want to say build, but it's not really much of a build, it's more of a dig. You can even see like where we made mistakes. It's somewhere around here. We dug around for a while originally looking for this, or tried it anyways, but we found some copper. We got what we needed and we kind of left. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this copper and we'll go from there. So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get enough bronze to make a bloomery, and then after a bloomery we want to make enough bronze to, oh, it's poor bull. Once we get bloomery going, right, we need enough to make the red steel and blue steel and all that fun stuff. So essentially we need an ass ton of copper. I mean, just as much as possible. If you notice, there was also a barrel up top. That's actually a barrel I strapped to my back in the last episode. And we were going to bring stuff back in the barrel, but I think it filled up along the way. I'm not even joking, like I put like maybe a sandwich and some water in there, and now it's just like full. What's this? This is... oh, I thought that was an ore there for a second. I don't know why. But yeah, we'll get some copper. Hopefully I don't cave in our entire setup on my head. But yeah, we dug out this mine, but we found some near the surface in one of these little cliff sides, so we just grabbed that and took off and got a decent sum out of that, so it's rather nice. Looks like this is a pretty decent sized vein too. That's take our food, move our food up here. Also found some glina. Glina's useless though. And I don't think we even need the prospector's pick. There we go. So this way we can actually keep track of how much ore we've actually got. We want to fill up at least our hotbar, I think. Because let's see, if we fill up our hotbar all the way, right? We're talking about 7? Yeah, 7. And yeah, that's about a, you know, that's a lot more than 16 ingots, but hey, you know, I think it's, yeah, we need about 7 ore per ingot with some leftover. So this will give us plenty to work with, honestly. Okay, let me just, okay, I just want to check some stuff real quick. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to like constantly keep an eye on my recording now, because if it starts screwing up, I need to know so that I can try to fix it so that you guys don't get screwed over. On that note, I wanted to actually tell you guys something. After we got this last episode done, right, I made the comment to try that we're actually rolling up on the end game. Once we get the bloomery going, it's all a matter of finding iron and maybe a couple of other materials. And we've been finding a lot of the materials now thanks to Ore Mountain. The only issue we had was pretty much copper. And as you can see, we've remedied that issue. And for those of you who've played TerraFirmaCraft, oh bother. If you don't know already, I'll let you guys know it's impossible to spawn ore in, so this was not made by us. Well, technically you can spawn the ore you dug out. You can spawn in like the pour and nade, or the pour and all that, but you can't spawn in like blocks like this. It's not possible. Or at least they don't look like this. They look weird. We messed around for a bit at one point before we actually started the series, trying to get our wits about us. There we go. I just wish prospecting leveled up a little bit quicker. But then again, I don't think they were thinking of the short term when it came to stuff like that. The people who do TerraFirmaCraft generally... No. Bollocks. Oh, jeez. Now I gotta make that trek all the way back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Looks like my torch just went out, but my light hasn't. Okay, how far? Oh, jeez. Hey, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I managed to come all the way back. It feels like there was a glitch or something, because I don't remember having this many shovels and certain things. Nice thing is it looks like it may or may not have duplicated the It's weird. Like, you can see I've got, like, these shovels and I almost don't feel right accepting the copper. I mean, we need it, but you can also see, like, we got extra axes and stuff. I don't know what's going on. I literally don't know what's going on. So, since I don't feel okay with it, and I know I might get some hate for this too, I'm gonna chuck it. I actually, I'm not joking you. I came back, right, and got all... Damn it, there's more copper down there. I guess we could use that one hole. I'll go back. I actually had to put some cobble here as well. But when I came back, like, I picked up all the stuff, because, you know, I got lucky and pickaxe kind of floated to the surface due to, like, block glitching and all that. And I came in here and I gathered everything, and yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I haven't backtracked and viewed the video yet, but I think we only had like maybe 3 stacks, so that's what I'm gonna go off of. Yeah, here's that one hole. So, damn, that's a deep hole. We gotta do something about that eventually. 1, 2, and we'll get rid of these extra shovels too. Extra axe, and let's just make this a trash hole. Why not, right? We're already dumping shit down it. Rotten flesh. I think we actually had this many torches. I think I'm starting to starve to death too. Let's see. I think we're good on seeds, but you can never have too many. Galena. I'd like to keep my boat if possible. I think I got 2 boats too. Okay, wow. I think that's about it. So, you guys saw it here. I actually don't like cheating. At least not like that, if I can help it. Makes me feel uneasy. Makes me feel like, you know, I'm dirty. I'm a dirty boy. But no, seriously. I'm saying too much. Ooh. You guys probably don't know that song. It's an old song now. Anyways, back to work, I guess. We need more copper. I know I just threw away a bunch of copper a bunch of years ago. Why didn't you just keep it then? I don't like to cheat. I really don't. It seriously makes me uneasy. So I guess I'll get to the guys over at TerraFirmaCraft and let them know that apparently that's a glitch. Maybe I should take a screenshot or something. I don't know. But I'll go ahead and gather up some more copper. I think Try actually had the support beams when we were coming out here, so that's the thing. And I just gotta be more careful. That's all there is to it. 16 ingots of copper would be nice, but I think we need more than that overall. Actually, I think we need less than that. If you actually consider it and take this, you know, how you will, because of the way bronze and all that works, technically we don't need a metric butt ton of copper. It is perfectly doable to do without, you know, an absurd amount of copper, but you still need a lot. What's the difference between an absurd amount and a lot? Well, absurd is like, hey, I got an entire inventory full. And then a lot's like, hey, you know, I got like 18 stacks. Considering, you know, stacks in TerraFirmaCraft are fairly petite. Alley-oop. Hopefully don't cave in. Okay, cool. I gotta quit mining upwards. That's the biggest no-no you can do. You don't mine upwards. You always mine down. It prevents more cave-ins. Let me say I'm gonna learn. Let me say I'm gonna learn. I think the most amount of deaths I've had in this game are strictly to cave-ins. Speaking of cave-ins, okay, so yeah, we'll get maybe 2 rows worth if we can even get that many in our inventory. I think we can. Let me double check. No, we cannot. We can try to get close to, but we want we want, if nothing else, at least one good row. So I would say if each thing is 16, we need another 10 plus 16, 26 at the very least. Yeah, I know, this entire episode is gonna be me talking and mining copper. Exciting. And then I'll go and I'll show you guys like all the cool stuff that happened while we were sitting there trying to figure out everything. Maybe I'll even start improving some of the buildings, start making some like brick houses and stuff. Let's see. There we go. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I don't get, you know, burrowed in here too deep. And, you know, I'll make a montage of my trip, you know, coming back from here, back to the house. Or maybe not montage, maybe I'll speed up the video. You know, like actually show you guys like everything that happens and just speed it up to some music. Make it interesting. I would make it cinematic, but even when I was in school, my teachers were like, dude, like your camera angles, they shit. It was funny too, because I really have like no good perception of good camera angles. It's almost weird. Because, you know, I'm an animator, so it's like, oh, well, if you're an animator, you should be really good at that. No. No. I can make things move. I can make things look cool. I just can't, you know. Yeah. I can't do camera angles very well. There is so much copper down here. And by no means is this a bad thing. Okay, let's take this out. I actually got the pickaxe from Try. Try had a decent pickaxe at the time. Let's, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. I've got, I think 9 stacks is where we need to be, give or take. Let me do some math in my head. Well, I guess I'll do it out loud. I mean, you guys are here, right? Might as well. If I have 9 stacks of 16, right? And each, okay, so 9 stacks of 16. 6 times 9 is 54. So 6 times 9 is 54. And then after, ooh, it got real dark in here. 54 plus another 90 makes 144, and then 144, okay, 144 times 15 divided by 100 equals a little over 21.5 bars. And that's just pure copper. That's not even calculating in bronze or anything like that. We got enough. We should have plenty. I think at least enough to get a couple of basic ingots. There's probably a lot more copper around here. It looks like I've dug up, you know, all of it, but I'm sure there's so much more copper that I haven't really touched. So yeah, we want to go with the 9 stacks. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have moved that full piece right there. We'll move it. We'll move this here, and then as we collect, we'll get it. So we need 8 more pieces. Maybe I did collect all of it. It's looking pretty empty. Huh. Shit. I think I done goofed. Yeah, maybe I done goofed. Maybe this is all of it. Huh. Well, I guess we'll have to suck it up and deal with it from there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say see you guys later from here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do you guys a favor, and I can't say do you guys a favor, you guys might not want to see this, but I'm going to stop recording and re-recording and re-record once I get out of this particular little labyrinth we've got. We spent a long time trying to find this stuff. There we go. And oh, there we go. There's should be close to the exit. I'll do a sped up version of me traveling back. So that is a thing. So I will. Ooh, it's dark. Please tell me I got some water. Please tell me I got some water. I got no water, but I got a sandwich. I like sandwiches. Oh, I do have water. Water. Let's put the sandwich back and take the fruit and combine the fruit. There we go. Now I can take the sandwiches and the other water. Sandwiches and water. At least it's a sandwich and not just bread. Prison food, right? And one more sandwich. There we go. Okay. So, on that note, you guys take care, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you all next time. Okay. I guess it's time to get trekking. This is gonna be nasty.